Thank you all for being here. This is wonderful. I'll be honest, every time it's Monday night, I go, why do I even come here? And if you want to, just for a moment, if you can listen inside of yourself, and if there's any even like niggling little voice that agreed with that statement, agreed, I kind of wish he wouldn't come here. Why is he here? That's actually why I show up. I feel that in the actions of the administration and a few board members, there's a sense of not really wanting to work with the community. Actually, let's take tonight, for example. The agenda and the board packet were posted at 3:30 today, instead of the legally required Friday when they should be up. So I mean, as a community, we had 2 hours to read the board packet, ask questions, communicate directly with the board if we had any issues that we wanted to talk about. And let's be honest, all your board members work. Like, you're at your job. You don't have time to communicate back with us. There's effectively no way to communicate. And as I whipped through the board packet, I was like, oh gosh, like today you approved about $40,000 in furniture from VS America, and I noticed this name, Christine DeBrute. I was like, is that the same Christine DeBrute who is one of the 5 parents on the community board that agreed for all these bond improvements? So I kind of dug around a little bit and I said, that is. She makes her living as the sales director for VS America. I was like, does that feel impartial to everybody? What about the other 4 people, the other 4 parents? Like, I'd be very curious, but I didn't have time to ask these questions. So then, as a community, we don't have time to ask our questions. We don't have time to go back and forth. And then we get to stand up after all the business of the day is done and give our opinions to you. You've already voted. All the work is done. Here we are. None of our other neighboring schools do this to their community. And here we are. You've got, we asked some of the other board presidents and they said the board should want to hear from the public. That's the whole point of public meetings. If you look at Comstock Park, if you look at Northview, Forest Hills, Lowell, Cedar Springs, East GR, they open with public comments so that people can have their voices heard before the business of the day is done. And I ask you, does this all feel like you're wanting community input? I'm embarrassed, and I hope that you feel the essential wrongness